Y'all, I just read something really, really important, and you need to pay attention to this. You can go ahead and pause or take a screenshot of this. You need to go download this basically right now. It's called Global Trends 2040, and it is a publication of the United States National Intelligence Agency. And it is a 156-page document of predictions, things that are going to happen across the world in the next 20 years. And it's everything that we know and we see, and you and I right now have a choice in the future that we have and which of these predictions comes true. We know climate change is here. It's not coming, it's here. We aren't going to make the 1.5-degree agreement in the Paris Agreement. We aren't going to make that. Environmental degradation and poisoning of our crops, eroding human society. It's everywhere. It's right now. It's not just in the US, it's all over the world. This is happening everywhere. Humanity is going through this, and we are very close to instability and conflict, war. They call for AI to become potentially more intelligent and capable than humans within the next 20 years, and that AI is going to impact basically every sector and take jobs that were previously considered safe. They know that societies all over the world are feeling disillusioned and don't trust their government, but importantly, the ways that government reacts to these changes using things like technology, they're either going to try to control and manipulate, or the people are going to take their power back and they're going to change their future. We know that climate change, inequality, the risk of AI and the fascism that's rising here, the increase in corporations owning everything and the mass suffering that's happening because of that. We are at the great filter. Like, we are at the point where humanity decides if we're going to overcome this together or if we're going to divide and we're going to fall and most of us will perish. I really suggest you read that entire document. It's 156 pages, I think. And if anybody's interested, I would gladly do each chapter as a separate video because I think it's really important. It's fascinating. It's about everything from the financials to the increased risk of conflict between the US and China, the space race, AI, birth rate, education, women's rights, what's happening everywhere in the world, and it's predictions, and they don't know the reality because what we do matters. They might try to take our voice on here. They're going to produce deep fakes. They're going to launch a full-scale genocide on anybody who's not a white Christian in this country. That's what the plan was this whole time. But I'm not just going to lay down and die, even if they take TikTok away. Go read that document and let me know in the comments if you want me to go ahead and just make a video for every chapter, because I will. This stuff is important.